Hello everyone, I want to share something really cool with you. All new to the United States of America is a new Mercedes-Benz A220. And I'm Troy from Bud Smail Motorcars, and I'm here to tell you all about it. All right everybody, before we go on a ride, I want to show you a few quick key features. This one does come standard with LED high performance headlights as well as the turn signals. And we'll move around to the sides here. You get standard 17-inch wheels on this vehicle. You can also opt for the sport package and get the AMG line wheels as well. On all four door handles, you'll notice the chrome portion, which gives you your keyless go. So just touch the lock or grab to unlock. On the rear of the vehicle, you'll notice the two rear diffusers for the exhaust outlets, as well as LED taillights. Now something different for Mercedes, the gas door is actually on the driver's side. Makes it a little easier for filling up if you're used to that. Now that we're inside, let's look at a few different things that Mercedes has done. Two 10.25-inch screens, which is in the premium package, you will get this screen here. Otherwise, you'll have a 7-inch screen over here. And also, one cool feature, hey Mercedes.
How can I help you?
Take us to Latrobe.
What can I do for you? The route is being calculated.
Now, as everybody will see, they did one other cool thing, Augmented Reality Nav. So when this is actually in motion, it'll put a hologram over where you're supposed to turn now, instead of you just kind of thinking, is that the road or not? You can see there. And with all Mercedes-Benz, this one does have the MB text. The leather is optional if you desire, but the seats are super comfortable, and they do have a thigh extender on the driver and passenger seats with power adjustments for both. And you do have memory on both sides. And now when we make this bend, you'll see the turning radius of a tight U-turn. Now with 188 horsepower, some people might be worried, but it goes pretty well. And another cool feature about this new Mercedes A220, if equipped with the right package, will give you speed limit assist, and you'll see a little speed limit sign to give you the exact speed limit on the road you're traveling. Now with this new A220, most people might think small car, bad ride. With our uneven, terrible roads in Pennsylvania, it soaks them up and handles them like a dream. So now with the panoramic sunroof, if the sun still is just a little much, there is a power shade. Now, with the optional blind spot assist, say there's somebody really big hanging out in your blind spot, Mercedes will let you know. And now with the all-new A220, they did an awesome job of subduing all the road noise that you may encounter on your rough roads like ours. It is very quiet, very, very smooth for this type of vehicle. And this one is equipped with Mercedes' new variable formatic system. And as always, even on the new A220, Mercedes 4-year or 50,000 mile warranty will apply to this vehicle as well. Now with the new system, the MBUX or Mercedes-Benz User Experience, it's a whole new world in a Mercedes-Benz going forward. The system will actually learn your driving route to work, make suggestions if the congestion is holding you back. It'll give you playlists, tracks, songs, even colors and themes to go along with your day. It's a pretty awesome system. So now, as standard equipment is the backup camera, which is incredibly clear on the new Mercedes-Benz. And it does have your projected path when you turn your steering wheel as well. As in previous Mercedes, the touchpad was a new groundbreaking thing. In this car, it went even further, with now haptic feedback, so you can actually feel what you're doing this time. And if you click on the nav, you can pinch and zoom with a lot more accuracy than before. So another really awesome feature about this car, if you don't like the way the gauges look, you can change them. If we just click this button here, Scroll over to Design and Displays. Right now it's on the classic setting, gives you your more traditional gauges, but if you like sport look, just give it a click. It'll change it to a yellow backlit and red needles instead. If you don't like any gauges, if you want your clean, no frills look, we'll go back into that same Design and Display and click Understated. It'll just give you a miles per hour and a clock, and of course your fuel gauge. Now a cool thing with this gauge cluster, if you want to see a whole full screen nav right in front of you but still keep your radio on that screen, hit your little house, go to Nav, scroll down, and hit Display. It'll give you a full screen while keeping your miles per hour, your fuel, and your coolant temperature all at readily view with your radio still on the other screen. And one clever little thing that Mercedes did, even with their fuel consumption, you can change the screen on your route to the pump. Hit your house, make sure you're on trip, go all the way to the bottom, click Display. It'll give you a little road and your distance of your remaining fuel. Now I could go on for hours about this new A220 from Mercedes-Benz, but it's best for you to stop by and take a ride and let me show you in further depth of what this car really can do. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help you?
I'm too cold.
I'm setting the temperature to 61 degrees.
It's pretty cool. You gotta stop out and see it. That was our test drive in the new A220. Hope everybody enjoyed their time. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you have a question. Also like and subscribe. If you also want to stop in and see us, we're right off Route 30 in Greensburg or at smailmercedes-benz.com.